Hey, kids, you ready for another story time? Today I wanted to read a story from the Jesus Storybook Bible, which ultimately is written by God. But this lady named Sally Lloyd Jones helped to write down the words for these stories. So the story we're going to read today is called The Friend of Little Children. Jesus' friends were having an argument. Who was the most important helper in God's kingdom? They wanted to know. I am, said James. No, you're not, said Peter. I am. Nonsense, said Matthew. I'm the cleverest. No, you're not. Yes, I am. No, yes, am too. This silliness went on for some time like that. You see, Jesus' friends had started thinking that they had to do something special to make themselves special to Jesus. That if they were the cleverest or the nicest or something, Jesus would like them the best. But they had forgotten something God had been teaching his people through all the years, that no matter how clever you are, or how good you are, or how rich you are, or how nice you are, or how important you are, none of it makes any difference, because God's love is a gift, and as if anyone will tell you, the whole things about a gift is, it's free. All you have to do is reach out your hands and take it. So, while Jesus' friends were arguing, some people who knew all about getting gifts, in fact, you might say they were gift experts, had come to see Jesus. Who were they? The little children. Jesus' helpers tried to send them away. Jesus doesn't have time for you, they said. He's too tired. But they were wrong. Jesus always had time for children. Don't send them away, said Jesus. Bring the little ones to me. Now, if you had been there, what do you think? Would you have had to line up quietly to see Jesus? Do you think Jesus would have asked you how good you'd been before he gave you a hug? Would you have had to be on your best behavior? Get dressed up and not speak until you're spoken to? Or would you have just done what these children did? Run straight up to Jesus and let him pick you up in his arms and swing you around and kiss you and hug you and then sit with you and listen to your stories and your chats. You see, children loved Jesus, and they knew they didn't need to do anything special for Jesus to love them. All they needed to do was run into his arms, and so that's just what they did. Well, after all the laughing and the games, Jesus turned to his helpers and said, no matter how big you grow, never grow up so much that you lose your child's heart. Full of trust in God, be like these children. They are the most important in my kingdom. Did you hear that, boys and girls? You are the most important in God's kingdom. He loves you. Jesus loves you. We love you too, and we miss you. And I'll see you next time for the next story time. Bye-bye.